Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus. In the last part, we took down the first one, and in this part, we're going to take down the second one. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward mission objective. So let's get on aggro and get on out of here. And now we're about to have another cutscene. I think? No? Okay. I thought there was going to be another cutscene, but I think that might not be till later. Okay, camera. Work with me here. Alright, so the next Colossus is... Oops. That away! Because the light is pointing toward that way. So, actually, this second Colossus is actually very, very close to here. It's actually closer than the first one, I believe. All we gotta do is go over here. There's like a cliff, and we gotta go down, like a path, down the cliff side. And we'll be there. Okay, this is not the way. I know that for sure. It's that one over there. Here I am going the wrong way. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, compared to the last part, this is gonna be a very much shorter part, because we don't have to deal with the opening cutscenes in this part. I mean, not that they were a bad thing. They're beautiful. This game is beautiful. This whole game is fantastic. In fact, if you haven't bought this game by now, if you don't have a PS3 or a PS2 or whatever, go buy one and then go buy this game, because this game is very much worth your time. It will give you an artistic sense in video games. Like, yeah. So as you can see, this Colossus is actually a lot closer than the first one. Yeah, it took almost no time at all to find it. Alright, so all we gotta do is follow this path down into that canyon. Seaside cave, or as Dorman said. Yeah, Dorman is like the deity of this whole land or whatever. Dorman is gender neutral, too. It is neither a he or she, although it possesses the voice of both sexes, so that's quite interesting. I do like hearing lore about this game, but there isn't really much to begin with. It's just, this whole land is a mystery. Anyways, because there is barely any sunlight, the light is a little less bright from our sword. But we gotta go this way to encounter our second Colossus. And boy, oh boy, is it big. Yeah, I don't think it's as big as the first one, but it's still pretty darn big, and it has 4 legs, so we gotta be a little bit more careful with this one. If you couldn't imagine already, the Colossuses, or the Colossi, get harder as the game progresses. And now I'm actually going to jump off aggro. Aggro can take care of herself. And I'm going to take out my bow. I do know for sure where the weak point of this guy is, so no need to worry. And if you didn't notice it by now, then I don't know what's wrong with you, because all we have to do is shoot an arrow under the leg, like under the foot, and that'll bring him to his knees, and that'll give us the chance to climb on him. That was a bad shot. Alright, let's see if we can get... Still missed. Come on, pick up your foot. That was also a bad shot. Man, I'm missing a lot. Alright, let's get him. There we go. No, I missed again. Oh boy. There we go, finally. Alright, now that he's on his knees, I am going to climb up his leg, as we did with the first Colossus. And hopefully he gives us enough time to get up. Alright, good. Yeah, this one isn't as bad when it comes to shaking him off. Like, shaking us off him. Also, this game has fantastic music. As you just heard, there was like this triumphant music that started playing as soon as we started climbing on him. I find it to be awesome. Anyways, his first weak point is over here on his buttocks. And now let us impale it with our blade of witchcraft and wizardry. Of course, I think Dorman referred to the blade as having some mysterious power, and I believe that power was to destroy all the Colossus, the Colossi. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that a lot, getting Colossus and Colossi mixed up. That's just who I am! But, is that his first weak point? Because he has more than one. Every Colossus has more than one. Alright, yeah, that's it. So now I'm going to go to the front of him, go to his head. Hopefully he doesn't shake us off. I would much rather not shoot his foot to get all the way back on him. Alright, get up, climb his spine. And his next one should be on his head. Ugh, Wander's just having a ride. Tumbling all over the place. Yeah, it must be tough keeping your balance on this giant thing. But this game is actually pretty realistic for that. Like, a normal human being would be flopping around like this, struggling to keep his balance on something giant and moving like this. Alright. But anyways, here's his next weak point. We just gotta hit it a few times. And I do believe he has a third one. Don't quote me on it, but I do believe he does, and it is on his side. But we will be getting to that after I take out this weak point, which will hopefully be like right now, because I'm gonna have to restore my grip pretty soon. Alright, yeah, I gotta get off. Like, not get off his entire body, but like, I gotta let go. Alright, let's get over here. Whoa, Wander, come on now. I don't want you falling. Alright, now we just wait for his grip meter to fill up. It's a little slow, but still. It's good enough. And once it fills back up... Did his weak point disappear? No, it didn't. Okay. And we'll do one more stab. There we go. And I think that's going to be it for that weak point, and I am wrong. It still hasn't disappeared. I'm kind of surprised. Usually it's gone, considering his health bar is getting pretty low. Alright. Got that. Now it's going to disappear. Right. Okay. So now we have to look for the third weak point, which is on one of his sides. I don't know which one it's on, but that's why we have our sword. So now, let's see. Oh, okay. Of course the camera's going to screw up on me. Whoa, Wander. Come on now. I could just look down his side because it does glow. Alright, yeah, of course he's gonna do this crap now. Excuse me, sir. I would like to see where your weak point is so I can destroy you. Alright, I'm actually gonna get back on his head. Start over here. Alright, I do believe it's over here. Don't quote me on that! I don't see it. It must be on his other side. So I'm gonna go over to his other side and hopefully it'll be there. Hopefully. One can only hope when fighting a giant beast like this. Alright, is he gonna shake me off? Shake his booty? Shake his butt to get me off? Alright, I gotta get my grip back. Yeah, it's definitely over here. So I'm gonna wait for my grip to fill up. Oh, gotta love that triumphant music. It's like one of my favorite songs in the entire game. Yeah, like I said before, this game, this is near perfect. I mean, obviously every game has its flaws, and every game is good at its own thing, but this game, for what it is, I think is nearly perfect. Alright, so there's the weak point. It should be easy. Easy come, easy go. Stab that. I don't think he can shake us here because this is on his side. Yeah, there we go. Got another one. Yeah, the screen is like getting all dark from his quote-unquote blood. And... just need one more. One more. Oh, that was a bad one. I accidentally pressed the square button too quickly. Alright, come on. You only have a little bit of grip left. There we go.